Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons! Today we are bridgeless. I mean, we still have one bridge, but talk, don't bonk. Good to see you, Steven. Oof-oo. It's the latest. Oof-oo. Days like today are just made for scrapbook. And your scrapbooking flowers. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's pretty neat. Viva's getting some morning stretching in. I really want to get back to like doing some just basic exercising. I haven't done much of anything lately. You're up early, King. Good morning. Let's talk. Sometimes I get a craving for tomato biscuit. Nothing else will do. That's fair. Like, I don't want to do a whole program again. Because I have this really bad habit where if I start doing like proper exercise programs, I will push myself way harder than is probably safe. And like there was multiple days when I was doing like Chloe Ting's workouts where like I was coming out of them with like muscle sores, you know, and not the you exercised kind, the you pushed yourself too hard dummy kind. You know, wasn't exactly good for me. So, you know, wasn't ideal. So what I think I'm gonna try to do is more or less, one, get my sleep schedule better. I should have been awake ages ago today. I should have been in bed ages before I was last night, and then I would have actually been up when I was trying to get up. But once I get that sorted, I think I'm gonna try, like, before the earliest stream I would do, which would be 8 a.m., to get, like, at least 5 minutes of exercise in, of just some kind. Steven, how are you, Queen? Slaves. A little fresh air never fails to cheer me up, Queen. It's very fair. Like, whether that's working out with the dumbbells and doing some basic jumping jacks or something, or, you know, doing a full, like, Chloe warm-up. I'm not going to do a full program, but just, like, the warm-ups. Hey, little fishies, I'm going to be famous someday. Come get your picture taken with me. That would be very adorable. Before I forget, we should probably go about the bridge. Because that is going to be a pain in the butt to get centered exactly right again. But I'm sure I can manage it. Hopefully. I don't really want to have to rework that whole path just because I'm bad with bridges, but I will if I have to. I mean, thanks to the ramps, we can still get around everywhere without needing to get out the vaulting tool or even the ladder, because we can just walk behind the big thingies. But for now, like, Marina and Pinky are like, they got a long trek ahead of them now to get from their homes to anywhere else on the island. So we need to fix that. So let's go get started on that while I'm thinking of it. And I will be doing Paradise Planning stuff. I just haven't decided if I want to do it on my own time or on video. Because if I do it on video, that means more recording time for something that realistically I can do on my own. Infrastructure. Other things we can do. Bridges and inclines. Let's build a bridge. I would like... Did I do Red Zen or Zen? I think I just did Zen, right? Hold on, I'll be back, Nook. Yep. Nook, please. Nook, please. I just need to go look at a bridge. I kind of wish it just listed the things I've already got built. That would be nice to see, like, log incline. Okay, it was just regular Zen. Alright, Nook, I'm back. I just had to go look at the bridge because I could have tried to demo it and then you would have told me what I could destroy, but it would be so much easier if you just told me what was already built, my man. Bridges, inclines, build a bridge. Zen bridge, so I need 228. Yes, please. Yep, I know how this works, Nook. I also need money. Give me money. Right, I didn't access this yesterday because I didn't build anything yesterday, so I lost my streak already again. There we go. That's enough money. Yep, I'm good. There we go. I will say, I am going to miss being able to easily, like, swap around decorations. Because, like, I should really be starting to get some more wintry, festive-y themes built up and around. Because, I mean, it's December now. I should really be doing that. And I can do that. That is spot on perfect. Right? Yeah, that is spot on perfect. And I'm gonna start doing that today. That's something I'm gonna be doing today, is starting to transition our Halloween stuff into Christmassy stuff. I'm gonna leave some of the Halloween stuff around because I just like Halloween. And I mean, Ghostmas Day is every day. That's just how Ghostmas works. I do find it forever amusing how I reference Ghostmas and also, like, welcome to the danger zone and things like that all the time. I don't think people would be very accepting of the source material. For those who are unaware, I grew up basically on Newgrounds, and those are references to an old Newgrounds animation called Blockhead. I am not sure Blockhead's sense of humor would carry on to the modern day. There was a lot of things people would probably not be okay with these days, but were funny back then. Steven, welcome to a world of tasty flavors. What you making? Now I'm prepping a sugar cake. Okay, I've already got one of those. I'm pretty sure. I do want your recipe. Oh, I didn't actually have one. Neat. Like, that is just something going back to the old days of the internet. Sneezing. Where, like, you will encounter a lot of things that just, if you grew up with them, they will still be funny to you. But to somebody these days, they probably would not be funny. You know? And honestly, Blockhead's probably one of those things. Perfect Kirby's probably another one. Honestly, I'd argue even some of the old Homestar Runner just does not hold up. Because, like, sense of humors have changed. You know, memes and references to things that used to be funny aren't. Because people just kind of stopped paying attention to them. So, like, when that happens, they kind of just phase away. I could buy another of these. I could buy this one. It's got a nice blue. I do like blue. I keep the beanie because beanie. So, like, I know I've said this before, but, like, man, you just cannot wear a hat when you've got hair as long as mine. You just can't do it. It just doesn't work. Yeah, the tapestry hanging on the left wall over there? It belonged to our mother. Every time I look at it, I get this warm feeling inside. Like when she would hug me. Aww. I give hug. I will become stabbed to hug. I do not care. And yeah, when like I love New Leaf, but I do really wish New Leaf had the ability to set up decorations and stuff like New Horizons. Because, like, I love that New Leaf has them, but, like, it's one of those things of, like, when literally what you're setting up outside is something that could easily be an indoor piece of furniture that you just pop. Like, it makes sense to just pop it instead of, well, you gotta place it, you gotta bring Lloyd out, you gotta give Lloyd a crap ton of money, and then tomorrow it'll be there. You know. Welcome, Bug. Glad you stopped by, Snorty. Let's chat. I like entertaining at home, but sometimes I worry I might be boring my guests. I hope you feel comfortable enough to tell me if you're not having fun. No, I'm having lots of fun. Every time I visit, I love your house. It's very much not something I thought I would see. Like, I thought she'd have, like, a really cutesy house, given she looks really cutesy. And then bank vault. Like, I love that. Like, it's very subversive of expectations, and I love that. We got Tutu. Hey there, my fabulous bestie. Make yourself at home, Kate. Let's talk. When it comes to the world of fab fashion, what do you think is the most important part of being stylish? Being trendy. But who exactly decides the trends, anyway? You know what? I decide. Next design I make could be the next big fashion trend, so get ready, fashion world. That's very fair. I just realized I haven't rolled my D20 today. It's still on the 7 from yesterday. So what am I getting today? A 10! Flat middle. Alright. It'll be a pretty average day then. I mean, hey, that bridge just worked out perfectly, so apparently all I needed was a 10 to match that skill check. But yeah, like that's probably my only major complaint when it comes to New Leaf, is just decorating is so frustrating if you don't time travel. Like, if you time travel, it's fine. Like, you can decorate perfectly fine by time traveling. But like, if you remember back to that last series, like, remember how long it took me to build the park? Like, that was like a week to build out a park that had like 4 or 5 things in it. Yes, Parker, what do you need? Let's chat. That flower's rad. Started reading this big book of them, and I'm learning lots of stuff in that shade. Like, for instance, you know all kinds of meanings and symbols and junk around flowers? Check it out. Some cultures, a purple tulip can mean royalty. So they're kind of like the lead singer in a band. All about attention and all the glory of being a rock star. Yeah, I can totally relate to that. Anyway, just got started on this. So cool. The more I learn about flowers, the more I love them. It's very fair. And yeah, there's a reason that purple and royalty have basically go hand in hand. And the easiest way I can explain it is purple really doesn't occur naturally. Not really. It must be crafted, basically. Like, it does occur, but, like, it's difficult. which means it's expensive, which means only the richest of the rich could afford purple. Which is why purple got tied to royalty. The richest of the rich. Steven, how are you, Tona? Let's talk. It's their best day ever. Also, my hair is not agreeing with me today. It's just... some of it just really wants to be over my arms, and I've given up fighting it. Now, I do really want to take down that vine there, but... I know I'll end up plucking a flower to do that, so I think I might just leave it there. Some vines are just gonna keep vining. And, like, I'm not gonna build ramps up onto, like, the kind of useless upper levels. Like, those are still gonna be only accessible through vine. Just because, like, I can just walk around. I don't have to go up those. So... and I might honestly, like, if it snows again... well, it will snow again, but like, I might try taking just all those flowers and finish filling out, like, this upper level up here. That way, like, I have many fewer places for snowballs to randomly spawn. Because if, like, snowballs spawned up there, that would be a painful experience to make a snowman. Honestly, making a snowman in my town at this point is gonna be painful regardless, but at least if they spawn, like, I like this vine is gonna stay, because, like, it's like a little secret path, pinky only. Like, if a snowball spawns on one of my paths, I can at least push it along the path. Like, that won't be a problem. But, yeah, it's gonna be an experience to be sure, to make a snowman on my island now. I've just got so many flowers. I am super excited to go back to New Leaf. Well, this would have been the perfect Toy Day gift for Simon, but maybe someone will want a mini circuit. I'm just going to buy one of everything as I see it. Even if I've already got one, I'm going to buy another of them. 68. Okay. Yeah, this really feels like a Monday morning was the best price of the week kind of week. So I might just take the next best price I see. I am also going to just vault to get over here because... there we go. Hey, Lloyd. You know, I can build a whole, you know... a whole, like, 20, 30 frickin', like, log sofas, but I can't build a single bridge myself. So the bridge gotta take forever. Got some fossils to assess, my man. My main man, my home slice. Okay. Absolutely, my man. Trying to, like, think through more things I can yap about. I don't really got much. I am going to be basically just digging through my storage to get, like, the stuff from Snowman last year to, like, put out. I'm not going to be bummed if I can't build a snowman, you know, as well. Because, like, I think I have basically everything from the snowman. And I at least have more than enough to, like, decorate the town and, like, get us into the wintry, snowy spirit. Which I was gonna wait until it started, like, properly, like, there being snow on the ground. But, like, we're already 4 days into December. We don't got that many days left. So, you know. Also, how many times do you think I'm going to call New Leaf New Horizons? I called New Horizons New Leaf a couple times. So, you know. think I also ended up at one point accidentally using a New Leaf outro music and then had to re-render a video. I don't think it actually made it to live, but that was when I still used outro music. Which I think I actually like not using the outro music more. Like, that's just a me thing. If you guys liked having, like, basically the Welcome Horizons playing during the end card, you know, it's fine. Like, I might go back to it if people really liked it, but I actually like the, just having the game itself continue making noise. The only time I've encountered an issue with doing that with any game was with some areas in Undertale. And that's just because they were completely silent. So it's just like, well, this is awkward. This is very awkward. Oh, or fish are around. Neat. Those are worth a lot. Now, gonna vault again. I would never do that IRL. Okay, I say that. I would consider vaulting over an, just an empty hole in the ground kind of thing. Like, no water in the bottom, but definitely not vaulting through a river. Not doing that. Alright, this stuff away. Get it in my storage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frozen chairs. Get my frozen table. We got our frozen pillars. Got a nice frozen arch, which I might actually use somewhere else. Like, I might honestly just leave the museum kind of how it is, because I kind of actually like that. Frozen tree, got some frozen sculptures I'll put around. Okay. That's a pretty good start. I kind of want to make another frozen tree. I just don't want to look at the recipe while standing in my house, because we know how villagers can be. Let's see. Where is the frozen stuff? Because I know it took snowflakes. 1 large, 8 small. Okay. Ah, my nose is a little stuffy. Let's see, where are my snowflakes? Okay, there's these ones, these ones. Actually, give me like 2 stacks of small snowflakes. That way I can craft more stuff, should I want to. Alright. So, first things first. I need to pick this up. Now we gotta get our frozen chairs down. I also very much apologize if, should actually get the frozen table down. Where there is. I apologize if y'all can, like, hear, oh, this is gonna be so awkward. The, snow clearing going on outside. It is pretty snowy. I don't remember exactly how I had this set up. I know all of the chairs were 1 square away from the table. So you could actually sit down on them. So I might actually need to, make some adjustments. Because this side ain't gonna work. So yeah, let's just just alter this spot a little. It's fine. I think these flowers weren't here initially. Well, I know they weren't. So that's probably why it's not working terribly well. No. Let me shove. There we go. Okay, that doesn't really work. Alright. I mean, it looks a little awkward, but it's good enough. It's not the best seating area, but it's my seating area. That's a spooky chair. There's the cassette player. Now, we were on... I don't remember. I should have checked. Surfing KK was... last week. You know, where I don't remember, I could just put something on. Let's do... You know, let's bubblegum KK. Okay, now, I need another frozen tree, so I'm going to put the frozen trees at the entrance to the town. I also really wish I could center this in this little opening, but I can't. Because of course I can't. All done for now. All done for meow. Okay. Pick these up. There's one. Bam. Pinky, please. Pinky, please! Why? Why are you doing this? Why? It's so nice right here, but my wardrobe is huge. I have absolutely no idea what to wear. I think we'll look at this soon to be something cute. That's a fab suggestion. Definitely go with the cute look today, just like every day. I mean, you are being very cute, but you're also being a bit of a menace right now. Okay, where's my frozen arch? There. No, that's the spooky arch. There's the frozen arch. Bam. Now, I'm actually thinking. Let's dig this up. And then put... Yeah. Put that at that corner. Dig this up. My shovel breaks. That's fine. It's totally fine. My inventory is a mess. I'm just gonna... now I'll just go buy a shovel. I was gonna say I'll just craft one, but I can just vault. Vaulting is easy. Why is my nose so stuffy? I better not be getting sick. Not allowed to get sick. I've had such a good track record of not getting sick near Christmas. I need to keep that up. Jeez. No, buy it. Yep, that's the only thing I need, boys. I do need to also sell a few flowers, I guess. Well, I can use these. I'll use these first. See a snowplow rumbling by. We've got a bit of a heavy snowstorm going on. And it's a heavy, wet snowstorm, so... Dog is also barking his head off upstairs, because of course he is. There's strange noises. Gotta assert his dominance over the strange noises. It's just what he's gotta do. Okay. My nose is so stuffy. Definitely gonna just take some Buckleys after this, because if nothing else, it'll clear my nose, so it'll work. Alright. Do I do one at all the corners? I'm kind of feeling a pillar at every corner. I've got a campfire at this corner. But I am still feeling the frozen pillar at every corner. Frozen pillar. There we go. Where could I put... Pinky, please. Where could I put this campfire? Because I kind of want to keep the campfire around, because I like the campfires. I mean, it was initially just put there so I had more things on the ground. But... Okay, let's move things around a little bit. Spooky. Spooky. Campfire. Frozen tree. Spook. Spook. Spook, 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 spook. Spook. Frozen sculpture. This will be the other frozen sculpture. This will be the final spook. Okay, so all my spooky stuff is on the bottom now. Let's see. You know, let's... Oh, those are big. I forgot how big those are. Okay, yard decoration. There we go. Still get over there. It's pretty neat. You know... Not exactly where I want it. That's closer. I want it, like, center of that. It's not gonna go there, is it? Oh, no, it did! Yes, there we go. Perfect. Oh, I love that. Alright. Looks like she maybe moved a little. Not really. Pinky, why are you doing this to me? Why? Why are you stopping progress? Do you not want Christmas? Like... What we got here? Iron nuggets. Cool. So I still have this other frozen sculpture. Let's... I mean, I've got... Is she... I thought she was gonna move. She's teasing me. She's taunting the moving. Let's see. Let's do like a frozen sculpture like right here. Yeah. Bam. You know, I'm gonna make another frozen tree. I'm gonna put one over here as well. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna miss this music in the same way I missed New Leaf's music. Like, every one of the game... Why? Why do you keep taunting me, Pinky? You know I need that spot. I mean, I need to craft another frozen tree first. But... Ah. Like, every Animal Crossing, you just always want to hear their music. And when you're not playing it, you're not hearing their music anymore. And you're just like, man, I miss that music. There we go. Alright. Ooh, I can't make a 3-tiered snow person now. Ah, I need more regular snowflakes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's get out a lot more of my regular snowflakes. I have an idea for the campsite. We're just getting a whole wintry makeover. Okay, I'm definitely good on large snowflakes. It's just the small ones I'm probably going to run out of. I'm going to leave a stack of 10 in here. Just in case I maybe need them. Wait, I should put the spooky stuff away. I'm not going to have room for things if I don't. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Storage. Okay. Put all this stuff away. I'm probably good on sticks, so. Okay. So, I'm gonna need, just due to the size of things. Well, one, I want a frozen bed. Heck yeah. I'm probably gonna need multiple frozen chairs. Let's do that. I think I'm gonna go slightly unbalanced in that I think I'm gonna make 3 frozen chairs. Just because I am low on snowflakes, and I have no easy way of getting more right now. So, and I still want a couple of these, if I can. Yeah, I can make exactly 2 of them. Which is, it is perfect. I wanted 2, but... Okay. Keep crafting. Make another one. Can I make 1 more frozen chair? Yes. I can make exactly 1 more. Okay, so I can make 4 of them. I just wanted to, like, be sure I could do what I wanted to do, and now I'm just out of snowflakes, so the rest of this is all just uncraftable for now. I need it to actually snow. Please, game. I mean, this lovely clear sky is great, but could we snow, maybe? Did I? I did. Okay. Wait. Yes. So, did I actually pay for that? Yes, yes, I did. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is, like, we got these, right? Well, these can become not a frozen tree. Frozen chairs. There is room, I'm just standing a little bit close. That's the bed. That's a snow. Why is everything so messy? Snowflakes, that's why. Is up as far as it goes. Bam. Now, I might need to remove some of those flowers for this, because I'm pretty sure this was a bigger bed. Yeah. Do that. Frozen bed. There should be room for that there. What do you mean there's no room? How big is this bed? Very. Okay. Well, let's get it spun around. That actually works. Like, that's fine. You can hop into it. There's room for 2 people to hop into it. 2 people napping out under the snow. Sounds like a nice time to me. Now I'm gonna come over here. Oh, I can't pick this stuff up easily. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. We're gonna put a snow person here. I'm gonna keep the spooky decoration too, but we're gonna put a snow person there. We're gonna move the spook back here. Little spooky lanterns, kinda. I would love to be able to push this. Okay, let me pull it back this way. Push. Thank you. Okay. Now we're gonna go put a snow person over by Muffy's house. And I think I'm actually gonna go check my island eval. Because I have done a lot of work to this island. And I think one of the things that was holding me back is I think you need inclines. Let's just put the other snow person just like right here. Bam. Like, Muffy needs to keep her, like, spooky stuff. I'm actually gonna put, like, a bench over here, too. Because I can. I'll put one of the bamboo benches. Give her a nice little spot to take a rest. And then we'll come this way. I do apologize, I'm a little snuffly. I can't help it. My nose is deciding to just run. It's running a marathon right now, and I'm not a fan of that. Not liking that. I'm not picking up what it's putting down. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put the other bamboo bench and this down here. We're gonna have like the garden lounge thing just like right there. Put the bamboo bench down, like, yeah. Pull it a little closer this way. There we go. I kind of want to make another campfire and put that on the beach right there. So I'm gonna go do that. Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking. Why haven't you been putting all this effort in this whole time? It's like, because I didn't want to be constantly shuffling things around. She moved! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Pinky! Pinky, please! Stop! Now it's being dumb. No, I've got it down. There we go. Girl, please! Why have you woken up and decided to be a menace today? See, that's the good kind of menace. Serrano was not the good kind of menace, which is why he had to go, but Pinky's fine. Let's see. I need, like, weeds, right? No, I don't. Alright, I just need tree branches. Okay. They having a chit-chat? Chit-chat? Diva's probably telling off Pinky for blocking me so much. Just being like, look, he's trying to make the island look better, and you're just sitting in the way. You're not helping at all. Not very pop star of you. And Pinky's gonna be like, how could you? Bam. This is a nice little seating area. And, like, as I'm very much one to mention all the time, it doesn't really matter where this is down here. It's pretty much safe to do a fire on a beach on the sand, as long as it's not an artificial sand. Like, I know I've talked about this before a lot, but I'm going to make mention of it again. If you see sand on a natural beach, that is where water ends up. Like, So if you want to sit somewhere, you set your seating area where there's no sand. Because if sand reaches it, water reaches it. Now, if it's an artificial beach where people have brought in sand to extend the beach, then you can't use the sand as a guideline anymore. And it sucks. I hate artificial beaches so much. Hey man, I'm gonna help you out. Get up. It is. Yeah, and 2 dozen sea monsters, they tickled you, you fell over to sploosh. I've heard it before. I am very much looking forward to attempting to geography again. I'll look for them. I mean, I could just give you my shovel and you could go digging yourself, but why would you want to do that? Wow, there is just nothing in the sand, is there? There's something. But yeah, like, I really hate artificial beaches for that exact reason, because, like, I don't even, like, I get it, but I also don't get it. Like, I know the reason these artificial beaches are set up is they're set up in tourist locations. And they do it because, like, oh, but what would the tourists think if they showed up during high tide and there was no beach to chill out on? That's where you manage the land around it to give them some nice, cozy grass to sit on instead of sand. Like, I grew up next to a beach, and I'm sure any of y'all who have gone on, like, trips to the beach, you can attest to this as well. Sitting on the beach sucks. I would much more rather sit on a rock or some grass or anything that isn't the beach. Because, like, that sand gets everywhere. And you basically end up taking, you know, a quarter of the beach home with you. Because of just how much gets all over you and everywhere and in your shoes. And, like, it sucks. So, like, what would be better is, you know, seating areas like what I set up there. So if you show up during high tide, well, that's fine. You can just sit and enjoy the water. If you show up during low tide, there's beach there that you can hang out on. Oh, but yeah, I wanted to see 2-for-1 goat coat. Give you the extra. It's that gown and I'm just stupid. Hey, you want one of these? What even is this? I don't know what that is. Big coat. Doesn't look bad. Alright, let's do an island eval. I want to know, how does my island rank right now? Watch it actually have a low rating because I only have the one bridge, and the complaint is there's only one bridge. That would be funny. Island evals. Right now, Astera has a 4-star rating. Regular on many people's lists of top 10 places they'd like to visit. Back in my day, the key to a good life was a low reset rate. You feel what I'm getting at? What I'm saying is, this here Astera's got it going on. This is one sharp locale. Got that? Thanks, Mercedes. There you have it. With the last report, most folks responded positively to our island scenery. Of course, there's always room for improvement, isn't there? Keep contributing however you can. This island will be as soon as this island will be decorated to perfection. Fencing. Okay, they want more fencing. Alright, I think I can manage that. So It's just every time I look over and see myself, my hair is being stupid today. It's just how it wants to be today, and like, that's fine. Okay. Where could I put some fencing down? I could do fencing between these. Do I have a good fence that would work for that? That is the question. I don't know where fencing would be category-wise, so... And we got all these, which... Not really. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Okay, if I can find... where fencing is... that would help me find its category. Okay, there's no fencing in housewares. What about miscellaneous? None in miscellaneous. Wouldn't be in here. It's not equipment. It's other. Ah! I mean, the iron and stone fence is kind of nice. There's a frozen fence. Oh, I need so many snowflakes. I could also do park fencing. The park fencing would work. Nice branch. Yeah, I feel like for now, park fencing would probably be a good way to go. Just for like around town hall. But I don't know yet. I actually want you guys' opinion on this. Do I wait until I can get the frozen fencing? Or do I park fence? What I plan on doing is just putting fencing on like these 4 flowers here, these 4 here, and maybe like, maybe up along the side, but also probably not. I might do like 4 up. Or maybe 3 up. Because I could do another like side entrance over here. Do like 3 up, 3 down. Or do I do park? Or do I just not put fencing at all and do fencing somewhere else? Because I could do fencing other places too. Like, I could dig up all the shrubs around Bianca's house over here and replace them with fencing, which is probably what I should have done initially. Is just fencing, not bushes. Or I could just carry on here with fencing and keep these bushes the way they are. That's another thing I could do. I also need to do Tutu's yard. So I could put fencing around Tutu's house. A lot of decisions to make. But I think we're gonna listen to Bubblegum KK to end things today. So there's a sky present. There it is. It's making lots of noise. We gotta deal with this. Unidentified flying balloon. Shot down. Here we go. What does it got? Microscope. They were spying on us with a microscope. But yeah, I'm gonna pop squat in my nice little chair here. And with that, that is gonna be it for today. This was a pretty long episode of redesigning, setting up the bridge. All kinds of stuff went on today. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then.